Hello, everyone, and welcome to the stream. Welcome to stream number 22, question mark, of the 90-day novel writing challenge. I'm your host, Cody, the writer. I am trying to write the first draft of a fantasy novel in 90 days. Current update, as of today, we have crossed the 45,000 word mark. We're at 45,416 words. I'm currently on chapter 23, and my characters are in the middle of spilling some juicy tea, and I'm having a great time. But Charlie, how are you doing, friend?
Hi, I'm good. I'm Charlie. I feel like I was on your streams a lot last month, so it feels weird to introduce myself again. But hi, I'm Charlie, or Charlie Ray Writes, here on the Author Tubes. I'm currently working on a dark fantasy that I'm currently calling Project Reaper. Oh my gosh, I almost called it Project Daydream.
I was like, wait.
Yeah, I know. I was confused for a second. I'm currently working on Dark Fantasy Project Reaper. I'm in chapter 17, and it's literally going to be to the death of me, but we're gonna try and get it a little closer to the end today.
Amen. That's all you can do.
Yeah.
Any progress is good progress.
True.
But we have some friends with us in the chat today. We have some Deep Mystery saying hello, and welcome in. Hello, Julia. We have Stephanie, just got off my live, wanted to stop by and say hi, hit the like button. Maybe I'll use your live to get some housework done before I settle back into writing. Yes, I need to get some housework done, but that's a problem for tomorrow, Cody, who doesn't have a live stream. Natalie's here and she's ready to write. Thank goodness, because you don't want me to pass you in word count. Because me and Natalie have like a little competition going. We're like right at the same word count right now. And Natalie's like, I cannot let you pass me. And currently, Natalie's, last I checked, was like 100 words ahead of me. So I'm catching up. I'm right on her tail. But depends on how well she does. We'll see if I catch her. Hello, Kingston. Welcome in. Hello, Molly. Welcome in. Yes, we got the spooky cave vibes. Picasso, I like it. I like it, Picasso. Whatever it goes. Oh, thanks, friends. So nice. I cannot believe that we're almost to 50,000 words. Like, I don't know. It's crazy to me. I was talking to my husband, and I probably already said this on a live stream. So if I have, just say it's okay, Grandpa. But I was telling Clark that these chapters that I'm currently writing, like the group, the crew has gotten so like messy and complicated, but like in a good way. Like they're becoming much more like complex and layered characters with like relationships, and not only like with the main character, but like amongst themselves that are, getting like uncovered and all that good stuff. And so it's just been really neat to see how now the characters are, I've gone from I don't know what they would do to they wouldn't do that with these characters. Like I know them so well now that I'm not like questioning every decision, thinking like, would they do that? Would they do that? And now in my mind, they're like full fleshed out people. And I'm like, no, they wouldn't do that. They wouldn't say that. And so that's just been really cool to finally get to that point where like these characters are actually like characters and not just names that a placeholder name,
Yeah, that's really cool.
Actually, Natalie, are we literally at this? Oh, you're 400 words ahead of me. Excuse me. Very nice. Making some tea and ready to write. Love that. I have a giant ice water. Do you have anything fun to drink, Charlie?
Water. No ice.
Amen. We're out here hydrating before we dehydrate. Just two hydrated queens. Hello, Anna. Welcome in. Kylie is getting dinner, and wait for me. Well, Kylie, if you can get dinner in the next 15 minutes, we will absolutely wait for you, Diva. But also, there's more than one sprint, so you'll for sure catch the second one. Absolutely. Good evening, my fellow writers. What are you guys working on this evening? I'll be working on a novel called Icebreaker. Ooh, very fun, very fun. I'm going to be working on, I think both me and Charlie are both working on our fantasies, first drafted. So we're in the thick of it, for sure.
Send help, please.
Yes, please send help. Hello, welcome in. Yes, hydrate or die straight. Couldn't be me. Ooh. Can you describe Natalie? Why do you always have to put these parameters on things? Can you describe the current scene you're writing with only one syllable words? Well, I guess I can't tell you names because none of their names have one syllable. So, main boy chats with scientist girl in hall to get tea on bad man. Thank you. That is the scene that I'm currently working on. Charlie, do you want to give it a crack?
Oh my gosh. Okay. Main girl has dream that may or may not kill. It's so hard. Side boy. That's all I can do.
I just realized I did say scientist, and that is absolutely not one syllable. Okay, so sub scientist for nerd girl. Short nerd girl. There you go. That's my substitute. Cody, scientist? Oh, it's fine. It's fine, everyone. It's fine. I know how to use syllables, sort of.
You did a good job because that was really hard.
Thank you. Because, I mean, literally, there's so many things that have more than one syllable. It's so hard. They're actually so good because every word I'm thinking is a billion syllables. Truly. Truly. Girl dance with boy and they mad. That's funny because Natalie's writing a little choreography scene currently where they're doing a little dance. But I love that. Girl dance with boy and they mad. Chat, I'm intrigued. Can chat also participate in this? I'm requesting chat to tell me what scene you're working on currently. Or if you're not writing, if you're doing something else, tell me what you're doing using only one syllable words. Pretty please and thank you. Ooh, okay. Katie says, I guess mine would be man at club, but wants to be with his man in bed. Period. That's me. Just take out with his man. I just want to be in the bed. I'm tired. These are so good.
That is pretty valid, honestly. Is anyone else?
I haven't seen any more in the chat, but if some of them come in, then we'll pull them up on the screen. But let me think. What do we want to yap about? What you got going on in life? Let's just talk about life like we're on FaceTime, you know?
Oh gosh. Do you want to hear the crazy crap that happened to me this morning?
I mean, of course I do.
Okay.
Absolutely. And I'm sure chat would love to hear it as well.
So it's a little dramatic. I ended up having to call the police. So,
okay. This is tea.
Straight out of the gate. I was taking my dog out to go to the bathroom, and I live down in a downtown area. So in order to get into my building, you have to like swipe a key card. And so I was coming back up to swipe, and there was some guy like just sitting right in front of the sensor. And I asked him to move, and he threatened to beat me up. And then I told him that if he did, my dog would attack him because my dog is protective. And then he threatened my dog. So, yeah.
What the heck, man?
That was crazy. That was really
be out there, people in.
Yeah, and I was just like, "Can you move, please? Because like I need to get in here, and you're blocking the door." Like he was literally, and they literally have a no loitering, no smoking sign like right there, because for some reason all of the homeless people like to congregate right around that door for some reason. I don't know why, but they do. And So it's like an ongoing issue, but he like immediately just went into, he was like looking for a confrontation, I think.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
Well, I hate that happened to you, but
It's fine. It's just like another freaking day, you know?
another day
I
in paradise.
This year has been so crazy in terms of like weird one-off stuff that's happened. So I'm just like, now it's just like another thing. It's just like rolling off my shoulders now at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
What about you? How's your life?
Well, I mean, my day was not that crazy, my morning, but just work in general has been like stupid busy. And the thing is, we have a short week this week, so we only have 3 days in the office. And of course, this is the week where everyone and their mother all of a sudden needs something from me before the holiday. Like, like yesterday, I'm not kidding, I got a phone call. While I was on that phone call, someone was knocking at my door trying to ask me how to work some kind of scheduling system. And so I was like literally on the phone while they were waiting on me, looking at me outside my door. And then I hung up with them. I helped them. And then one of my residents called, was like, hey, I need help scheduling this entire wellness event. And I'm like, where were y'all 2 weeks ago when I had nothing to do? Like, you waited until this week when I'm in the office for 3 days, but it's fine. Because once I clock out tomorrow, don't need me because I will not be available.
Yeah,
You know
I feel like all of those things always happen in the week of a holiday.
Mm-hmm.
It's like
Always.
never fails. It's like you could have told me about this 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, and I'm
everyone
already
would-
doing all of like the month end stuff that we have to do, like every month, like all of our billing and our submitting expenses and all that crap, putting in the schedule for next month. So it's just been a week at work, but you know what? It has not affected my writing, so I am grateful for that, and we're just going to keep on keeping on doing the thing. But we did get some more one syllable scenes. Teen girl joins late 60s cult. And then we have, this one's funny, girl and man at risk. that tickled me. I'm sad that they're at risk. I hope that they're okay, but that was wild.
I just saw Julia Nowak.
Hannah finished your book. Oh my gosh. I think I did see that. I saw that on your Instagram story, I believe. So congratulations. Oh, crochet. What a lovely time to spend your evening. I love that for you. Man made friends with Wolfpack because magic. Guy is sad because wife is slut. His unk is a jerk. Wow. T. Yes, so horrible. Honestly, men, am I right?
It's just, yeah. Can't even.
Hey, Christina. Welcome in. Gonna have to rewind and hear this story now based on everyone's reactions. Everyone ended up okay, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
Just a man being an asshole. Started this week with 2 jobs on the schedule. Took in 30 jobs in the first 4 hours of the day yesterday. It's been a wild time in the plumbing world. Yeah, it's getting cold. Everyone's pipes are busting because they're not dripping their faucets properly. Yeah, we get whole like county-wide like emails being like, please drip your pipes so we don't have to come and see you. Like from like MLG&W, they issue like little things. It's like, hello, we're not trying to be driving through the snow and the ice. So if y'all could do what you're supposed to do, that'd be great. Yes, busy days equals job security. For sure. Rink. Yeah, 60s is 2 syllables, but you know what? I gave you the pass because I used scientist, and that's 3 syllables. Scientist, yeah, 3 syllables.
I was like, that's a really hard thing to do, just to explain.
Like, how would you give 60s, but in 1 syllable? I don't know if you can, but if you can, drop it in chat. I'd be interested. I could have just said spice. Oh, you mean for the rating or whatever? I don't really care what you say as long as you're nice to everyone. That's all I really care about. It's really the only rule of chat. I might not put it up on the screen because I might want to keep monetization, but I will acknowledge it and be like, yeah, I see you. But other than that, I don't really care. Whatever, say what you say. We call Friday Brown Friday because all the grandpas be clogging up. Ew, gross.
That's
That's
disgusting.
Ew, not the grandpas. What they be doing? They just can't digest the way they used to.
Oh my god.
Look, I say that I'll be there one day, and I will have to pay my dues for that joke. But it's okay. My time will come.
Jesus.
Well, anyways, moving on from poop. Charlie, what is your goal for this stream? Or we can say for this first sprint because we're about to get into our first sprint.
Okay, so my goal for this first sprint is to not completely lose my mind over the end of chapter 17. I have been just trying to take the pressure off a little bit, so I'm not doing goals right now. Just my goal is to just focus and enjoy it right now. That's
yes, I love that. I love that. Just romanticize the process of getting to show up, and almost like what you were kind of saying about how you're not going to be finished by the end of the year. You could instead of thinking about it like, oh, I'm not going to finish my book by the end of the year, you could reframe it to be like, I get to spend more time with these characters,
Yes.
And so you got to find the bright side, romanticize it, because sometimes it sucks, and that's just what it is.
Yeah, that is 100%
it's hard.
Fact. What about you? What are your goals?
I want to first kind of read through what I wrote today at work, and then I want to kind of continue the scene. I might say I want to try to finish the chapter and see if I can do that, because why not? I'm in a good flow. I know what's coming next. So it's why wouldn't I just,
Do you?
So that's going to be my goal.
Okay. Do you know about how much you have left?
If I had to guess, it'd probably be 1,000 words or less.
Okay.
So for the full stream, maybe try to get through that. It couldn't be in less, because really all that needs to happen now is that they're going to finish. They just pretty much finished their conversation. And they're about to get interrupted and saying, hey, we're all headed up to bed because Luca wants to share this information with everyone. But by the time they're done with the conversation, everyone's gone to bed upstairs on the second floor, and the commander's there. So he can't share this information in front of the commander. So he ends up having to hold on to it. And he's going to tell him in the morning. But during the middle of the night, there's this door that appears in the middle of the living room that replaces the fireplace, and he never has a chance to really bring it up. So that is the tea on that. And then after that, that's the start of trial 2, because the door, what's beyond the door is trial 2. So
I love that.
That's where we're going. But we'll see what happens. Also, Katie it made me laugh so hard whenever because I said pay my dues, and she said, where'd it go?
Pay your dues, really?
Pay your dues.
It's so gross.
But please don't see yourself out, because that is my type of humor. So that was a 10 out of 10.
Duty humor? Duty. That's gross.
That's almost as bad as the No-No Beatles. A door appearing out of nowhere is as bad as the No-No Beatles. I don't know. That's definitely less scary. This one's going to be more of an emotional trial than a physical one.
Okay.
If that kind of gives you any idea. It's very much inspired by the story of Eurydice. So you can kind of if you know the story of Eurydice,
No
you kind of take.
I don't.
Well, the story of Eurydice is about this man who basically goes to the underworld to save his wife, and the ruler down there is like, yes, you can take her with you, but she must walk behind you. And if you ever doubt me and you look back for her, then she'll be lost forever. And so he's walking this path, and he ends up looking back, and the thing that he loved most was lost forever.
Mm.
And so, yeah.
It kind of reminds me of,
Oh,
what's that show where, or it's like a movie or a show or something. They have to like walk through like a corridor of like, or like a hall or something, and like open the doors, and it like inside the door is like a test, and they basically
is it like Chamber of Secrets?
no, they have to like overcome, it's like learning to like let go of something from the past, but like, so this like room that they're in is like filled with like a memory that they've had. I don't remember exactly what it is, and they would either they get over it and like they learn how to let it go, or they get stuck there forever. I can't remember what it's called though, but that's, it kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty. It's kind of similar. I don't know what the reference is, but basically, it's like a on the outside, like when you open the door and you look in, it's like a parapet. That's the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
And but whenever you step through the door, what you want most, like whatever you desire most, like surrounds you. And basically, it tries to draw you forward so that if you step towards it, then you fall to your death.
Ooh.
So that's like the vibe of the trial. But everything, like it shows it to you, but everything is slightly off, like ever so slightly off. Like the house is like very like eccentric and everything. While it looks like a very comforting house, everything in it is just ever so slightly off. But you don't really notice or care because everything, it feels right.
Mm.
And that's kind of like ever since they've walked into this part of the trials, everything has had this like alluring vibe to it that they couldn't really explain, and it's really just foreshadowing what the second trial is, which is like this. The second trial is having to basically walk away from the thing that you want most, and there's gonna I can't say anything more because I'll cry.
Oh no.
So we're gonna write, okay,
Oh,
and we are in our little cabin in the woods. We're ready to write. 40 minutes are on the clock, friends. So best of luck to all of you, and happy writing. We'll see you in 40. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Very gentle beeping to let you know that we're back from the first sprint because there wasn't an actual alarm. But the first sprint has come to an end, everyone. How did you do? Charlie, how did it go for you?
It went okay. I wrote 353 words.
Okay.
I'm almost done with
see.
chapter 17.
That's awesome. Chapter 7, because how many words is in chapter 17? I'm just curious.
Right now, it's like it's 1,400 right now, but I think in like draft 2 it'll probably be longer. I'm just trying to get the bones down because I'm like I keep getting stuck.
For sure. I'm definitely an underwriter in the first draft. Like I'm just like I just need the bones, some core dialogue that I can like that way future me has enough to go off of to like, deepen what past me started. But there's a very angry cat under my desk. I don't know if you can hear her. I got about 200, and then I fed my dog and also let her go potty because she kept bugging the crap out of me. And then I also heated up my dinner and ate that. So everyone's been fed and 200-ish words. So
Very
not
productive.
bad. Thank you. I was just really hungry, and that's like all I could think about. And I tried to just I was like, just sip on your water, like you can make it through the stream. And I was like, no, I'm hungry now. So
yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say I cannot write when I'm hungry. It's like not even worth it to try.
Right, I can't focus. I'm like, just and then like, but what would I need to wait for? Just eat, So I just do. Okay, let us see how chat did. Katie got 263 words. Most of it is texting banter. We love some banter through text. I don't know why I said that like that, but we're just gonna move right on past it. Started editing my writing vlog. Ooh, so fun. Excuse me. Christina says wrote 80 words. Also finished up an instruction sheet for the people taking care of my kiddos when I'm traveling this weekend. Love that. I don't have any kids, but sorry, I just drank a lot of Diet Coke and now I have the burps. So just ignore me. But I leave very detailed instructions whenever people are house sitting for us, like for Duchess and Honey, because they both have their quirks and they, not everyone knows them like we do. So got to do what you got to do.
I do the same thing for Roscoe.
Yep. Let's see. KT got 412, got to 20K yesterday, and that was my month goal. So now it's just whatever I get now is bonus. Amen. Well, congrats on hitting your goal for the month. Duchess does demand love at all times. At all times. All I did was shower and eat dinner and some cookie dough, but I'm sat and ready to sprint for sprint 2. What kind of cookie dough? Because I want to know. Me personally, I am a chocolate chip cookie dough kind of girly, but I mean, I will eat other cookie doughs, But if I had to pick one in a lineup, I would pick chocolate chip. What about you, Charlie? Are you a cookie dough fan?
I do love me some cookie dough. Yeah, definitely chocolate chip.
I mean, I feel like the chocolate chip is unbeatable.
Yeah.
In the cookie world, I mean, I'm trying to think of a better cookie, but I can't think of one.
I mean, there's not really there's designer cookies, I guess. Like I make these apple pie cookies for Thanksgiving, and it's literally just like a sugar cookie with an apple pie filling. But I wouldn't say that they're better than chocolate chip cookies. But I'm
not gonna lie, I do love a snickerdoodle.
Oh, me too.
I love a snickerdoodle. Anything cinnamon sugar, really, I will eat because I just love cinnamon sugar. Everything. That'd probably be the only one that could compete with the chocolate chip cookie dough for me. Would be a nice snickerdoodle cookie. Steph got 656 and just shy of 45K in total. That's so awesome. I mean, it was that kind of banter through text. If you kind of, so you kind of nailed the vibe. Amen. We love spicy. Hallelujah. Hello, BR Preston. Welcome in. As an occasional pet sitter for family, I always appreciate really detailed notes. Like, give me all the info so pets can be as happy as they can be. Yes. OMG, Fluffy Baby. Did your dog come on screen?
Yeah, he popped in for a little hello.
I missed it.
Yeah, now he's not about to come back over here. Once he lays down, he's
like, I'm comfortable.
Yeah,
don't
he's
mess with me.
so lazy.
Hey, I get it. I'm going to do the same thing once I hop off this stream. I'm going to lay down.
I had to coax him to go on a WALK yesterday, like for maybe like 10 minutes. I was like, come on, let's go. You could do it. And he was just like laying upside down. Did not have a care in the world. Had no right to be that cute. But, you know, it's fine.
I feel like, yeah, 100%. But they know that they're cute and they can get away with it, you know?
Yes, so true.
Yeah, it was that big old tub of Toll House chocolate chip, my fave. Amen. Sometimes I forget that I can just go to the store and buy cookie dough.
Oh, now I'm going to have to go to the grocery store after this.
Right. I forgot to read this one before I clicked off of it, but didn't write that sprint, but I did peel about 1,000 boiled eggs. Oh, Lord. Are we making deviled eggs?
Work. That's hard work, too.
Man, let me tell you.
Eggs.
Yeah.
I'm really bad at peeling them.
I want to say, isn't there like a trick where like if you put a little bit of vinegar in the water, it helps like the shell peel off easier? Or did I make that up?
I have no idea.
I want to say that's the case, but sound off below if you know, because I can't remember. But I want to say that's a trick.
It might be.
Chocolate chip is classic for a reason. You're so right. Yes, happy Thanksgiving to all celebrating this week. I cannot believe November is almost over.
I know. It seems like it was just October.
Right.
Today.
Like I was just starting this challenge. But here we almost 2 months of the 3 months in. That is crazy to me.
Yeah, it's been going really fast for sure. We're almost at the end of it's almost 2026. Like
Don't talk to me about that.
Month oh my gosh. Like
I'm still processing 2020. I'm not ready for 2026. God, now I want to get some of my chocolate chip cookie dough out of the fridge. Oh, you stop. Y'all are really gonna make me DoorDash some cookie dough. Like I'm so sorry. My mom makes pumpkin chocolate chip cookies during the fall. That sounds good. It would depend on how pumpkin-y it is, because I am picky about pumpkin, but it sounds delicious. Yes, snickerdoodles. Amen. Amen. Always on the lookout for animals in the background, right? Well, all of mine are just under my feet. I got a cat here, and then I think there's yep. Come on. Ugh.
Oh, honey.
Ugh.
I love
her.
Ugh. Oh my gosh.
Say hello to all of your adoring fans.
So cute.
Yeah. Can you say hi? He's like, I will not.
Oh, I love corgis.
Yeah, she's a sweet baby. She's been wanting up here because I've had some food up here that she thinks she's gonna get, but she's not. Absolutely not. Wasting my money on DoorDash for a little treat now. Thanks, guys. Happy to help. Because honestly, let me tell you one thing about me. That's a lot. Other than bills. Okay, so bills don't count. Bills are their own thing. Of everything that I spend money on that is not bills, probably about 80% of my income goes to DoorDash. Okay.
I'm exactly the same way.
One thing about me, love a DoorDash.
Wait, what's your favorite thing to order? I mean, we're in different areas, so it's probably different.
See, I cycle because I love getting Chinese food. I love getting Mexican food. We have Subway sometimes. Like I usually do Subway or Tropical Smoothie Cafe for lunch. And Insomnia Cookie is like my late night. If I'm like a late night sweet treat, is Insomnia Cookie. So
there's one of those literally like half a block from my house. So if I DoorDash that, I'd be really lazy. But my favorite thing to DoorDash is Wingstop.
See, the Wingstop here, it was new. We ordered from them when they had just opened. So hopefully they figured it out now. But the last time we ordered from them, right when they opened, they sent us raw chicken. So we never
Ooh.
ordered from them again. Yeah. But Clark got his money back because he was so mad. He was so excited about the chicken sandwich that he ordered. And not only did it take like an hour and a half to get to him, but whenever he got it, the chicken on the inside was raw.
Oh, that sucks.
He was so mad. Because he was hangry at that point.
Mm-hmm.
And so there was just no saving him. I just kind of had to let him have a tantrum about it,
Yeah, I mean that's a valid tantrum though. I would be
100%.
incredibly angry for sure. It's good that you got a refund though.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Planning on doing a 90-day novel challenge next month. That'll be really hard to do because there's only 31 days next month. I'm assuming you mean December, January, February, but I just wanted to be a smartass. I'm so sorry. I love you. Honey girl. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Baby. All the babies. Everyone's saying, honey, everyone thinks you're so cute, in case you're wondering. I want a corgi so bad instead I have a big ass Irish wolfhound asshole.
Irish wolfhounds are so
real.
cool though.
Right?
They are aren't they the big ones? Like they're huge if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I mean, she said she has a big ass Irish wolfhound, so I'm assuming it is huge.
They're giant.
Oh, see, Christina, it's a good thing I don't have a Cinnabon close to me because that would be a problem. Back when I lived at my old house, I would order Auntie Anne's.
Hey, we have Auntie Anne's here.
Love an Auntie Anne. Let me tell you something about a cinnamon sugar pretzel with extra icing to dip it in. Okay.
My favorite are the pizza pretzels with the marinara and the spicy cheese.
Mm-hmm. I do like those, but usually when I go to Auntie Anne's, I'm in the mood for something sweet, so I always get the cinnamon sugar ones.
That's fair.
But I have had the pizza ones, and they are delicious. They
are.
I always go for the sweet because that's just my vibe. I love sweets. That is my kryptonite. Raw chicken happened with us with Popeyes when they first opened. Ew. I love Popeyes though. Let me tell you something. Let me get that 5-piece tender combo, spicy, extra biscuit. Shoot. I love Popeyes. Look, I just ate. We can't be making me hungry again. That's crazy.
I think it's my turn. Great.
They could have, but it's okay because we did get all the money back, and then I think they ended up sending us a coupon or something for the next order. So I don't know if Clark ever cashed it in, but because for me, when I want chicken wings, I go to the hole in the wall chicken wing places here because that's where the best chicken wings are. Like we have one called Al's Wings and Things. Bro, best chicken wings in Memphis. That or All Star Hot Wings. But anyway, those are my faves.
I don't even know. We don't really have a lot of hole in the wall places here. Except all of the hole in the wall places just have the regular buffalo chicken wings, which I don't like. I like garlic parmesan.
Oh, see, I'm a honey gold. Honey gold is my favorite, fried hard. Because I want it to be a little extra crispy on the outside. Oh, so good. And they always give you the little Hawaiian bread rolls, you know what I'm talking about? That are a little bit stale, but just good enough for you to dip up the extra sauce in and eat. Oh my God. So good. Sorry, someone was trying to see if they could DoorDash Insomnia cookies, but they're too far away. That is the most sad thing ever. I'm so sorry. Was wondering why my screen was blurry. Just realized I had the wrong glasses on. I had on those cheap reading glasses from Wally World and not my prescription glasses.
Oh my gosh.
That is so funny. Poppy and I are both Scorpios. We're both, I love that. And that's me and Honey are both Aries. Aww.
My dog and I are both Aquariuses.
Stop. Not us having all of us having our own soul pet. Amen. Amen.
It's no wonder we get along so well, Roscoe. I never even thought about that.
Yes. Match made in heavy. I know you meant heaven, but that was just so funny.
Yeah, I mean, especially because we're talking about food. It kind of matches.
Right. My big back is showing. Back rolls. This is a writing stream. Stop making me hungry. Well, Christina, don't you worry. In the next 2 minutes, we're going to be starting our next sprint. So, do you want to share a quick line before we jump into the next sprint?
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
Why not? I actually had one just in case we decided to do this.
Amen.
Okay. It takes me a moment to register what I'm seeing, to understand it for what it is, a writhing black ball of scales and teeth.
Ooh. Writhing is such a fun word. I love that word. Okay, where did it go? Put it all together. Okay. I'm gonna have to say a blank because I don't want to say characters' names because it's kind of a spoiler. But this is the little passage. It all makes sense now. Why blank so confidently moved to the center island. He wanted the blank to see him. He wanted the man he hated most to know exactly what he'd done.
Love that.
Yeah. I'm so excited. It's such a fun scene. Like we were spilling tea. Spilling tea. OMG, y'all having matching zodiac signs is so cute. I say as a Sagittarius with an Aries, a Taurus, and an Aquarius. You got a full house. Oh my goodness. Duchess, I believe. I think me and Clark determined she's either, I can't remember if it's Scorpio or Gemini. I don't remember.
When is she born?
I think it was like mid-October.
That's Scorpio.
He doesn't like fully know her birthday, but like he knows like around the time that she was a kitten, like how old she was at that time, and we just kind of did the math. So yeah, Scorpio then for sure.
Yeah.
But that makes sense. I have a Scorpio moon, so I guess she's my moon spirit animal.
I think I can't remember. I think my moon's in Sagittarius.
Aries sun, Aries rising, and Scorpio moon.
I can't remember what my rising is. I think mine's Capricorn. If I'm not mistaken. I'll have to check.
She's a Scorpio, which makes sense, honestly. It really does. Because like she's a lot, but I love her. She's okay. She's sweet when she wants to be, and that's all that matters. And you know what else is really sweet? That feeling you get after you just wrote a whole bunch of words in 40 minutes. Thank you so much. My transitions just keep getting better, truly. But with that said, friends, we are going to hop into our second and last sprint of the evening. We have 40 minutes on the clock. Best of luck to all of you, and happy riding. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. That was the end of our second sprint. Charlie, how did it go for you?
I'm not gonna lie, I spent most of that time distracted.
It'd be like that.
Yeah, I read my natal chart and discovered that I'm not any of the things that I said except for Aquarius. So my moon is in Scorpio, and
Twins.
yeah, my rising sign is Virgo.
Oh, I don't know what any of that means,
It
but
explains a lot. It explains a lot, but like why I'm quiet and like all of these things with people. Anyways, and I wrote around 100 words, and then my dog distracted me for the rest of the time. So that's pretty much the whole 40 minutes for me.
That's a-okay. I wrote another like 300 question mark. My total word count for today is 1,427 words. So I'm pleased with that progress. My final word count total for the book is 45,819. So I am literally this close to 46K, which I'm definitely going to hit that tomorrow. And on my track bear, I'm officially back above the little line that tells me where I should be by today, because I fell behind there for a little while, but I finally caught back up to where I'm supposed to be according to track bear. So can't tell me nothing right now in this moment. But let's see how the chat did. Also, we had Kingston join us. Hello, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Let's see. I thought you were part of Star Trek. My little beep, 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 beep. That's funny. That's funny. Also, this is very sweet. Thank you so much. We love having you in the streams. So yay. 408 words. Very nice. Katie got a good 20 or more. That is not a 20. That is a 200, Cody. 200 or more words. Very nice. Steph, 604. Steph, you're killing it. We're all killing it. Oh my gosh. Also, as you can tell, I do have a kitty now. She has made her place in my lap.
Oh.
Just finished dinner. High chance I'll read another book if another sprint starts. That was our last sprint of the day, but you are more than welcome to hit up the replay if you so choose to do so. What? It's fine. I've used up all my words on the page. I don't have any more left to speak. Katie didn't get any words, but got dinner and thought of a scene for later in the book that now I got to repeat to myself so I don't forget it. Yes. Keep it over and over in the head, or just pull out. Do you have your phone with you? Type it in your notes section, you know? Ooh, actually 692 because I can't do math. That's okay. It's still impressive. So, slay. Got almost a full page written by hand. We'll continue tonight. I'm hoping to finish this chapter. Still working on chapter one of my novel. Got it. Oh, I forgot. I also did my daily journal. So I did also do that on top of the other words, because I was like, I'm done writing. I'm going to go ahead and do my journal so I don't have to do it after the fact.
Productive.
I try. Closing in on 50,000. I know. I'm so excited. And even though I was telling Charlie, I don't know if I said this to you off stream, like before or on stream, but even though I didn't write all these words in November, it still feels fun how I set up the challenge that I still get to hit 50K around the same time that anyone else is doing NaNoWriMo will be hitting 50K. So super excited to do that. Kylie got 291s this time. The dialogue was so hard for no reason, but I'll be doing another sprint before bed so I can hit 23K words. Let me go find a line. Also, okay, 1,400 words. Thank you. Yes, the Duchess is in fact here. She is here. We have a line. Oh, I'll share with you the last line that I wrote because it'll just be completely out of context. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say, donning a fake smile. Or no, donning a forced smile. Everything's fine. It's
I relate.
because so I want to give context, but then I don't because it's just like, why not? You know. Okay, but we have a line from Kylie. You're always at liberty to do something else. You may do whatever you'd like, so long as you remember why you chose it. Louisa leveled with her a more serious look. Leveled her with a more serious look. That is what's important. T. Kylie. Charlie, did you want to share a line from the 100 that you wrote? I didn't mean that as a read, but it sounded like it, and I'm so sorry.
I don't know from the 100 that I wrote because it's like kind of I don't know about that, but like I can read you. Okay, this line. They unwind their coils and sinuous bodies, slipping away from Rasmus's still body and slink off into the expansive red dunes.
Okay, that's a great line. Sinuous. Yeah, I like all these like descriptors that you're using for. Well, I don't know what you're describing, but it sounds terrifying.
It's that dream that I mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
When you're the one adjective thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's see. Thanks so much for the stream. Happy Thanksgiving for those who celebrate. Yes. Happy Thanksgiving. Good night, Kingston. Thank you for joining. Yeah. Notes app comes in clutch for me all the time. When I don't have like something to write with, I'm like notes, type down everything.
I always forget about this.
Yeah, I use it so frequently. I can't live my life without her, honestly. Little treat just got here. Sent my sprint watching the doorbell cam longingly. I love that. Yes, see you Saturday. Cody writing the Good Place fanfic. Got it. Absolutely. Absolutely. That line is so real. Well, he wants to tell Asher what he just learned from this other character, but the commander is literally standing at the bottom of the stairs, like just looking at him, and he's like, yeah, everything's fine. You know, like he can't say anything. So that's the tea. But with that said, friends, we have come to the end of our stream, but don't you worry, we will be back here Saturday at 10 a.m. Central Time. And in case you want to see more of Charlie, good thing, because she's going to be there Saturday too. So I think we have Charlie, we have you. I said Charlie like you're not her. Whatever. We have you. We have, I think it's Becca, C. Smith, and CK? Question mark?
Okay.
So it'll be great. And then if you're looking for some fun sprints tomorrow, Katie Ann Chandler will be live with the Troublemakers. And tomorrow is accountability day. So if you want to see a bunch of people get roasted with memes, feel free to stop on by the Troublemakers TM stream tomorrow. I think it's at 9 a.m. Central? 10 a.m. Central? Just go to their channel and click notify me, and you'll know when they go live, because it'll be a great time. But with that said, thank you all so much for hanging out with us this wonderful, wonderful evening. And we will see you all again on Saturday. Love you all so much. And